So. Was war das vorhin? Denotated wham. Das ist...
Next.
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of denotated wham I should have to the server?
I'm sorry, could you...
Ewig altes Meme aus 2013. Ich weiß nicht warum, aber es ist mir während der Pause irgendwie in den Kopf gekommen. Und musste mal wieder das Video schauen. Ja. Merry Mega Christmas. Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Red Ones. Good. So, Party. Good evening. Yeah, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Jill are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. Kleiner Junge fragt nach dem Sinn des Todes. Nicht ganz. Der fragt danach, wie viel dedizierten RAM ein Minecraft-Server braucht. Aber die, ja. Aber der hat halt irgendwie... Der hat halt ein bisschen Sprachfehler. Und die Frage ist... Ich glaube einerseits an die falschen Leute mehr oder weniger gestellt. Ich bin mir nicht ganz sicher. Aber... Ja, die Frage ist halt so offen gestellt. Weil es halt... Ja, wie viel dedizierten RAM braucht ein Minecraft-Server? Ja, das ist so... Das kannst du so konkret nicht beantworten, weil kommt halt drauf an, wie viele Leute auf dem Server sind, ob du Vanilla Minecraft spielst oder halt irgendwie ein Mod-Pack oder sonst wie und was weiß ich. Ja. Aber ja, grundsätzlich halt, ja, die merkwürdige Aussprache und dann halt nochmal dieses bisschen sehr aggressive Denotated Wham danach, ja. And you, Jill? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait. Haha. Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up, it's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ripped sweaters get a free pass. Why? Silly question, never mind. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Don't Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. Geht schon los. Ja. Aber hast doch nichts verpasst, außer dass Boss sich beschwert hat, dass Jill in ihrer Uniform gekommen ist und nix anderes angezogen hat für die Party. Aber irgendwie jeder hat genau das an, was es sonst anhaben. It's amazing. It looks like just a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button and watch as it warms the food up just like a microwave. It's an infomercial bauble, though really useful but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you've bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well... Dynamic entry! Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Back. Oh. Oh, hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay. See? That's how you greet people. You shot it. I'll go help. I'll go help sweater pups. Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, and enter it. What? Armor. I know what he said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn that bitch. So how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play truth or dare. What? I'll pass. I'll pass. Games are for kids. I'm in. Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun. As long as that much stays away from me. That'll make the time pass faster. I'll par. You'll play. No. Alright then. Rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either truth or dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That's it. Jill. Yes? You start. Pick someone. Oh, let's see. What of the person you want to pick? What? Okay, Moment. Muss ich da irgendwie was beachten? A truth or dare. Nö. Nichts Besonderes. Okay. Boss. Jill. Oh. Ja, das ist, den nehme ich dann als nächstes. Okay, Boss. I picked there. There, huh? Suplex Jill. Suplex who? Sogar! Oh. Alright. Jillian Knoite. Get up. Ouch. Ooh. Truth or dare? Dare. I dare you to lift Jamie with one hand. You just wanted to ask me something, right? Okay then, truth. Did you or did you not have a brief stint as bodyguard to a certain Madame Laverne 6 years ago? Huh? 6 years ago? I don't think so. I don't even know any Madame Laverne. Alright, that's one possibility off the list. Alright then, Me, pick me! You, the dog. Come on! There, I dare you! No, I'm the one that dares you. Bring it on! Roll. Sir, yes sir! You're not rolling. Sir, yes sir! Whatever. You did it. Woohoo! Alright, Jay, truth or dare? Truth? Are there things on your head, your ears? Your twin tails? No, they're not. Oh, I see. I wonder how long until the food is done. Okay. Okay then, Jill, pick your poison. Truth. How did you get into the city? How did you end up here of all places? To be honest, I just wandered aimlessly for some time. Stuff happened and I went from place to place. Eventually I came across the city and stumbled upon the bar. Almost like it was destiny. Huh. Hey dog. Truth! What's your owner's name? I'm not revealing it. It might be Tom, it might be James, it might be something else, but I'm not revealing it. What I can tell you is that my name is... What if it's called Tom James? Who told you? Okay then, who's your owner, G? It's boss. It's Dana, right? It's definitely boss. Whatever. You take it from here, Jill. I'm getting hungry. Man, what? Okay, Dorothy. There. Do something freaky. Like removing my head? Removing your... Cause I can remove my head with no problem. Do you want me to remove my head? I'll pass. I take your word for it. Anyone wanna see that? No? No, thank you. I do, but I'm not gonna be the party pooper here. Fine, I guess it's my turn now. Hey Dana, what do you pick? I'll pick Truth. If you had to marry Honey or John, Who would you pick? Ooh. Probably Jill. I mean, she's cute, she's smart. And I kinda own Jill anyways, so it's kinda redundant. Speaking of Jill, truth or truth? Fuck boy. Pick one for me. Well, where were you born? I don't really know. It's one of those things I can't remember or was never informed about. Strangely, I do remember an early childhood in the Arctic of all places. The Arctic, huh? Just, huh? A bell? Food's ready. Finally! Let's go. You guys go ahead. I have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. I mean, hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katyusha, or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war. I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've gotta go. Careful out there. Yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back. What? Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary 10,000. What? Uh-oh. She wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Das einzige Item, das ich nicht kaufen wollte. Das ich definitiv nicht kaufen wollte. Ah! Da ist er. Besonders nicht nur jeden Monat. Soweit ich mich erinnern kann, war erst vor ein paar Tagen irgendwie irgendwas fällig. Ich glaube, war der Strom. $10.000. Okay. Muss ich mal gucken. Once a girlfriend, Girari. Can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigames, cute girls, that fucking music. Ist das der Goat-Moment? Kennen wir das schon? Ja, das kennen wir schon. Grand Fighters. Is anyone into wrestling here? I became a huge fan of GSF very recently. Very solid product immo, much better than the... Ja, okay, das haben wir auch schon gelesen. Model Warrior returns to TV. Anyone watching it? I don't even have a TV. So useless. Julian is old and busted. I heard you talking shit about my waifu like I wouldn't find out. It's going to be censored. I don't think so. The show was rather tame, as far as I know. I'm going to marry Julianne. Oh man, I remember watching this show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Why keep trying? Never seen this show before. Is it any good or is it just a meme? It's a meme show, there's nothing outstanding. What about the sequels? Are those going to be broadcasted as well? The sequels are shit. Bild von Jill. Kannst machen, ja. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. Oof. The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week, and the dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. Steam trading card. Cool. This time it has been reported that 2 people died during the race, during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as the Death Lane. The transit police is currently investigating the deaths as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department, J. Esposito, told the Augmented Eye. The death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however. That's a promise. You won't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now. But enter Touch Fluffy Tale, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tales, said a TFT producer who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Glitch City Olympics return next year. For the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome. This time with a representative from the elusive country of Kenya. Prime Minister Quincy, who is in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of the best competitors come to the country. Kenyavania's main religion, Kenyaism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. Okay. Okay, ja, Mega Christmas ging schnell, deswegen machen wir noch den Tag. Evening. Hey Jill. Jill's in the back starting an ingredient shipment, and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What? Wait, the dog, what? Okay, first order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge, and I want you to pet me. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey Jay! Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will. You called? He said Will, not Jill. Ah. Will Alice will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up! Who? Me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! Fuck just happened? Well, aren't we spirited today? Da ist er ja wieder. Welcome to Virgilio. Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy? Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a bleeding chain? Sure. Virgilio. Der gute Mann. Bleeding chain. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act? Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read. Giving me yet another layer of enigma. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy. Aged on the rocks and blocks. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. You like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with passion. Do you like it? Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages. Hey bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior. And thank you at that. Don't worry. I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Jill, Jamie, you... did you say something? Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh, again. Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. Troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. Bitter. Ein Grizzly. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer. No, that's not it. It's like the bandaged girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. Gut punch. Optional commentary, gut. Sind wir mal spendabel. Bam. Here.
Oh, you got it right.
So what's up now?
A bit of holiday blues, you could say.
So you celebrate Mega Christmas?
Why wouldn't I?
You look more like a Festivus kind of guy.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate.
If you have something to say, say it.
I refrain. Although, now that I think about it, holiday blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just a season.
A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that turbo male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring.
Turbo male, that can't be his ring name.
It is.
Really? Such a techie name was accepted?
His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Techie names were not a problem.
I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa, thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas.
And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed.
So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Mail?
Yeah?
That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke.
The holiday is a joke.
And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus?
No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat nuke and think they're better than everyone else.
I see. Anything else I can get you?
Get me a fringe weaver, will you?
Sure. Fringe. Yeah. H. Bam.
Here. Right, thanks.
So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street?
Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of white knights stopped, so there's that.
Really?
Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit.
That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet?
All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now.
I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow.
Hey Bartender, are you okay?
Sorry, got distracted.
There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there, like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of The Last Reign in the world is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads.
Brain in a jar?
Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, Bartender.
Please come again. Bin ja mal gespannt, ob wir das Gehirn noch mal sehen. Okay, then, oh, no, wait, she's out. Jill, you there? Yeah, taking your break? Let me know if someone comes in. So, things are pretty quiet outside. Tja. Miss Kim. Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Okay. Beer. Oh, oops. Eins, zwei, 4. Mixed. Here. Thanks. So, how have you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out. My appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life.
So nice to hear.
Oh yeah, I started bartender training in January too.
Oh really?
Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action.
A bit of advice, don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was gonna go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute.
How do you back down a bit?
Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment. And instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one.
I thought those apartments were built by them or something.
Back in England, they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Reality Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. So BTC can't easily offer such promises.
Oh.
Reality Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. The name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Reality Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so.
Really?
I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they are cashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of their already established ones.
You seem to know a lot about it.
I've just read a lot about it over time. Especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side. You must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else?
Let's try a sugar rush.
Okay. Sugar rush. Optional, nice. Mixed. Bam. Here you go.
Yay. Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you.
Me?
Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down and your boss saved me. And I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended.
Much appreciated, thanks.
But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off.
I'm better now, thanks a lot.
Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act.
It did?
You don't?
I don't.
Are you sure?
What
what you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but nah, I don't try to put up an act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Huh. Disappointed? Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Alright. Bubbly drink. Moment. Bubbly Drink kann ich ja im Endeffekt doppelten machen. Dann müssen sie noch mehr bezahlen. Aha. Here. Thanks. Hey Joe, I'm gonna need some ice. Ah, boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so it just felt like thank you. Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Joe, the ice please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened and I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. Don't worry, just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best as you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again. Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her mid-air. Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Feeling lonely? That voice. But ist die neue? andere. Anna. War die schon mal da? Ja, die war noch nicht da. Die ist neu. Cosplay. Hey, Joe. Long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Arthur Joe, I'm talking to you here. Whoa, what? Whoa. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know? Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name though? I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie? Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kinda written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. He acknowledged me. Shit. That's good. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks. Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans and a skirt. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats after all. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it, though. They could see it if they wanted to. So, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays where? Crap, that just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure. Thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not why... Whatever. Looking at the poster, to manage to get Gabby off her mind, even if for just a little bit. Yuri, new season. It's finally here. I can't believe I'm alive for this day. Thank you, based God. All bots report in. What other bots, you idiot? Nice, most stupid moe blobs. YY gets new season, but the actual best YY is still up in the air. My internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Wake me up. Get a job, you stupid neat. God, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa, sit in comfy couch, put on my favorite mega Christmas sweater, see snow falling outside, turn on the heater, get my blanket, watch glorious YY and fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy. I wish I was as comfy. Have work tomorrow. Enjoy the Euros, for me, danger you. Huh. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests. The members of one of the largest biker gangs in the Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of the protest last Friday. The leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that their gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us, they know they can't take us down in the streets, so they use protesters as a shield, and we had no option but to surrender, Love told AE during a phone conversation. They're currently detained and waiting for trial. The formal charges are unknown so far. Parliament discusses anime influence. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth! Trash! A representative for the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do so. I'd choke them with my own enhanced hands. Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market, Yama K, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me. Taylor the Brain, tired of name change requests. A couple of weeks ago we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Solar Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview that was unfortunately stripped from the finished version was a stray comment about how many people ask Taylor to change the name to Brian or on a regular basis. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline, Taylor told the AE team. I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be a part of the joke. Life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking at their chances at becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. Okay. Tag 15. Ja. Ist gar nicht mal mehr so viel. So super viel kommt da gar nicht mehr. So grob 3/4 sind wir durch mit dem Spiel.